Hello and welcome to today's videos. We continue the quick introductions of these CBLOL teams. Currently in America's South, we're going with RED Canids. Overall, this squad have been around CBLOL for a long time. Similar to Pain Gaming, though, they did have a period of time where the bottom fell out and they actually were relegated for 2 full seasons. So they started in 2016. Their record domestically in regular season is 142-90, so a 61% win rate. Playoffs 70-57, and then internationally 9-12 with a 43% win rate. Most played games. So who do we identify as the players? When you think of Red Canids, you think of these players like Gigo in top lane, 130 games. Agi in jungle, 261. Gravthar, 147. Cheeton, 197. And Jojo, 168. I believe this is the team, essentially, that did go to MSI in 2022. I don't recall if that was also Worlds 2021, but MSI 2022, this was pretty much it, with Avenger possibly being a substitute in mid. And then win rate-wise, Robo, Napoon, Talkers, BRTT, and Kabu had the best win rates, 70% or better, except for Kabu, 67%. So these guys did have a good little short run with Red Canids, 20 games to even more than that. I think even some of these guys had 40 or 50 games played with a 70% win rate. And it was not during relegations. It was during CBLOL, which is something to note. Finish-wise, they've won 3 splits. This is playoffs, so regular season I could care less about. So 3 first-place finishes, 4 third places, 3 fourth places, a couple fifths. So majority of the time they finished upper half in CBLOL. Only twice did they not, where they finished 7th and 8th. And when they did finish 8th, it resulted in them being relegated for 2 seasons. So they've spent as much time relegated as they did finishing 3rd place, 22%. So out of all the finishes, it's tied for the most common finish for them. 4 splits of relegation and 4 splits of 3rd place finishes. They've actually never finished 2nd, which is interesting in and of itself. So if they do get to finals, they have won it in CBLOL, but now in LTA South, we'll see what happens. Similar to Pain Gaming, though, like I said, this team's been around a long time. I think of how what was it? Agi's obviously been there forever. 260 games is a long time. But Cheeton played there a long time. Brantz played for them last year, this past season, and unfortunately they couldn't get over the hump. I big Brantz guy, so I was hoping that they would. They didn't. But in Org, nonetheless, it has a lot of support. I saw it at MSI 2022 in my videos. I'm pretty sure that's still the most viewed video on my channel. Out of all the fan bases, Red is the biggest to me because they're the ones that actually showed up relative to the others. I don't really, this one might be bigger than the other. Didn't show up. So in the end, they weren't as, they weren't active. So they might as well not exist to me. So Red doing a lot of work, an org that definitely deserved this opportunity to move on in LTA. We'll see what they build as a team going forward. I do not recall exactly how many of their players are still under contract going into this season. A lot of moves still have to be made. I know I saw Loud, I think, made a move yesterday, a decision. So we're just kind of waiting on player moves also to be able to make another player move update video as well. So comment down below with what you think about Red. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like it. Subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter, and hope to see you again tomorrow.